Salutations, friends and strangers of the interwebs. Welcome back to the channel, Stevie Wonder Woman. I am said Stevie, and today I am going to film a little bit while I'm out and about on a drive, heading out into the North Cascades National Park. As you can see, there's no snow out here right now. Well, there's still trace amounts. But a spot that I've been trying to get to for the last couple months has been completely snowed in. So I'm hoping that there's been some melt off and I can get into the parking lot and we can take a look at one of those spots. So before I get going any further, I figured I'd get a pocket dump out of the way. So starting with back right, I have my Forest Hank, crafted in Michigan by the awesome Forest SLR, my Stevie Wonder Woman Hank. And so I carry that in the back right pocket. Let's, all right, front left, or front right pocket. I carry this in the back right pocket. Front right pocket. I got my Shroom Zippo. I got my Everything Knives Facebook group coin with my lucky number 42 on it. I'm also carrying the Daleka. Of course, I have to carry the Daleka with me. Anytime I'm going out, this is always with me. And I was just thinking on the way up here, I need to get a slip for this. So I think I'm going to hit up one of my fellow Daleka members, Joe from Lancelot Leather, and see if I can't get a slip from him. So got that. This is not a flat surface, so shit might fall off. I also have tucked into my belt as I go around the right side, I got the quill. That's right. I am now rocking a quill based off of the recommendation from our brother Snuzz. And going into the back right knife carry pocket, I have the Koenig Arius. Yep. Carrying a little higher class today, for sure. But this is a fantastic knife. Those are the two blades that I'm carrying. Moving along, I got nothing in the back left. Front right, or front left, I have my Urban EDC companion wallet. With, in the back side, I keep my Lynch Northwest All Access Pass tucked in there. That's the 1.8 ultralight. I have my Oral-B floss pick and my Kent mini beard comb. So there's that. Anything else in the front left? No. Oh, and then I guess in my hoodie pouch, I got my keys and my camera fob. So that's what I have carrying, but I do, I obviously got my truck with me, and if you can see in there, I did also bring my knife case with me. You never know, might take some pictures for the Instagram, but yeah, man, as I'm looking at this, my Tundra is dirty. Might, when I'm all done, go watch this, but man, it does look badass. People ask me what color this is now. I think it's actually cement, but I like to tell them that it's bead blasted. That's what I say. I have a bead blasted Tundra. Anywho, I'm going to keep on keeping on, and let's see if we can make it up the road here about another 20 miles or so and get to another awesome spot, because I'm hoping to film something a little cool if I can find a nice spot to set up. So until the next stop. Alright, so we are getting closer, and it does look like there's still some snow out here, but it's not actively snowing, which is a good sign. But if all this snow is still hanging out, there's a very good chance the observatory parking lot that I'm trying to get to down the road is still going to be plowed closed. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the spot that I want to go to, but we shall see. into the town of Marble Mount, and we are coming up on right up over here is the Gorge power hydro power plant, where Ladder Creek Falls is. So if I'm not able to get to where trying to go to, probably gonna stop here and go for a little hike. We shall see. Alright, so we are just about there. It is starting to rain, which is, I guess, to be expected, but a little bit of a bummer. But let's see here. Is the parking lot is completely bare, and there's only one truck here, so that's good. Awesome. So hopefully I will be able to kind of park, head up this way, up those stairs, and then up into that way. And we shall see if I can get set up. And I'm hoping to get some planking done with my new dam design. No, I keep doing that. It's not dam design. It's Best Dam EDC titanium slingshot that I got. So I don't have any pellets yet, and I don't want to lose the steel balls that this comes with. So I'm not going to shoot these, but there's going to be plenty of rocks and whatnot out there. So yeah, just want to give it its maiden voyage. Oh, by the way, just noticing beard game is strong today, Stevie. That's right. All right. So I'm going to grab my gear and head on out. This is the Gorge Overlook Trail. So it's not very long. I don't know how long it is, but this is where I am going to take a little bit of a hike. Let's see. This is the info here. So you can see it's a paved 5th mile trail, unpaved for a 3rd mile. Not very strenuous whatsoever. So you can see the only obstacles is the occasional route. So hopefully I don't be tripping. But yeah, it's been so I come out this way pretty often, but I don't really, I haven't got to stop in this location here for, I don't know, since before summer, since probably back in the spring. So, yeah, ever since it's been the snow out here, you can still see there's big, I better lock my truck just in case. You can see there's still big piles of snow out here. This place was probably 3.5, 4 feet worth of snow at one point when I was trying to get out here, and they plowed the entrances completely closed, so no knuckleheads like myself would try to come in here and end up getting stuck. But yep, so here's pretty much what the path is going to be like for the next little while, and I won't bore you guys with that stuff. So it's been about, I don't know, 6-7 minutes since I stopped filming and just started hiking. I've made it to one of the first little overlooks. You can see that pretty awesome view up there, down to that waterfall. I wish I could switch back and forth between front view and standard camera, so I could just do a quick little turnaround. But I can't, so I stopped and started again. But you can see there, it's a nice little waterfall. The highway is up here, so you're looking down into the canyon here. It's the first little spot. It is starting to rain again now, pretty good. But here is a better look at it. Falling water. The water is just, this is the Skagit River out here, part of it anyway. and the water is just a different color up here, being so close, high up in elevation of the mountains. You can still see there's quite a bit of snow up in up there, but yep, I have actually crossed this before and walked along here and got up over there. You can see a lot better, but it's actually a very steep drop off right on the other side of that. And I'm not the daredevil I used to be. So that's not going to be happening today, but trail keeps going up, switch back up that way. So I'm going to keep on keeping on again. All right, should we go off trail a little bit just to see what's on the other side of here? It shouldn't be a problem. Famous last words, right? Shouldn't be a problem. And then I take a goofy yahoo off of the side of the trail here, but I don't think this is a problem. Do you guys? Better not. I think that must be an access service road down there that gets to one of the dam stations. So I don't know if you guys can hear this or not, but you can't. There's nothing to hear. That is one of the best things about being out in this area. You can kind of hear the river in the background. You can hear the raindrops falling through the canopy. But other than that, it's nothing. So I think that this is the end of this little trail. Again, it hasn't been nothing much. But let's see what the view has to offer us. The backside of the dam. I think I'm going to continue up the back down to Ladder Creek Falls and do another little hike through there. But before I do, all right, well, I forgot my can that I brought with me, but I do have the slingshot, the best damn EDC ordered through exclusive titanium slingshot setup, or pocket slingshot. I meant to throw a pop can that I brought with me in the backpack, and I was going to set it up. But you know what? That little sign will have to do. I got a handful of some little pebbles that I found, and let's give it a go. See if I can get this on camera. All right, let's see how accurate I can get. I'm going to try to hit the sign. Way high. I don't know how good of a marksman I'm going to be with this thing, being that I haven't really given it any practice yet. A little high. Got to figure out my point of aim, point of impact. All right. Almost got it. Well, it would help if maybe the tubing wasn't twisted up. Okay. No. But man, this thing really whizzes out of there. No, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to pause and get some more rock. Okay, let's try this again. Nope. Well, sometimes you fail, folks. No, but man, it makes a cool noise. Are you guys hearing that? All right, well. Aha! I hit it! So, I'm going to have to get used to what my point of aim, point of impact is with this. I don't think you use equal sight, equal height. Maybe you do. Maybe I should just treat it just like a pistol sight. I didn't think of that. But, yeah. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's actually starting to snow. So that's interesting. So we shall see. We shall see what is next. But yeah, this thing's cool. So I am going to make the little march back to the truck and actually head back to Ladder Creek Falls, where I had pointed out earlier. Do that little hike there. Could have kept going. Actually, I realized that the trail kept going a little bit, but I think I want to go to Ladder Creek Falls. The lights of the falls won't be on, but just do a quick little hike while I'm out here. It's not even noon yet, so still got plenty of time in the day. It is starting to snow, so I'm not really prepared clothes-wise for the snow. Wouldn't be too bad, but yeah, we will. I guess the we is us, right? So me and all y'all are the we. I'm not good at narrating. I realize I'm not the best narrator. So I'm not going to keep narrating. I am just going to head back to the truck and we'll see where it goes from there. So earlier I misspoke and said I was in the town of Marble Mount. This is actually New Halem, where I'm at. So you come through Marble Mount, but where I'm at right now, this is technically New Halem. This is the Gorge power plant that I'm going to park at and go for a little hike. Just got parked. Make sure I heed all the warnings. There is a look at the Gorge power plant. Hike starts that way. Got to cross that suspension bridge and then up there. If you guys want to pause and read a little bit. Or am I just going way too fast and you can't? Gorge Powerhouse, producing power since 1924. That's a long time, folks. What about the fish? More than meets the eye. So this is not the first time I have filmed out here, but last time, I think it was actually the first time I filmed outdoors was from here. But it was dark and I was way up into the falls area. So I don't think I got to show you guys too much of this. This is a spot that I've been coming to since I was probably 7, 8 years old. My uncle used to take me up here, my Uncle Frank. Shout out to Uncle Frank. And it's changed a little bit, but not too much since I was a wee lad. Just a little Stevie Wonder Woman, which actually I was Stevie Wonder Woman way back then, even when I was coming up here. I'll be revealing the whole name thing here shortly. It's pretty lame at this point, but yeah, this is a spot that produces a lot of electricity for Western Washington. This is one of the dams up here. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous out here. Again, look at that color of this is the Skagit River. Look at that color. This is fresh. I mean, you know, The North Cascades continue northeast up that way, but this is all melt off. The last time I was up here, it was already snowing. So we'll get to the other side. Made it across the bridge. For reference, that is where I parked. I backed in. And this is the other side. Last time I was out here walking through all this, I was up over my boots. It was a good 2.5 feet. This was completely all iced over, completely filled up and iced over. I could actually walk across this, and actually took a pocket dump photo on top of that rock as I had literally walked across this. So they'll probably come up and clean all this out. It is typically filled and fountains throughout here, and it's lighted. At nighttime, all this lights up. I still want to come back out here sometime and get some good footage of the falls at night. But here's where the little bit of the trail starts. I am going to head off this way and go up and around. Up there is where I eventually will be. That will lead me all the way up and then come back down this way. I don't think it should take, I don't know how far it is. I'm sure it says on the maps. It's about a 20-minute hike is all. So this part of the walk brings you on, this is the back side of the dam. So brings you down to this little cove, I guess. I've never seen it open, but it says that there's a visitors gallery and restrooms, but I have never seen the visitors gallery open any time of year when I'm out here, so I don't think that is a thing anymore. But there would be the opening to the visitors gallery, but like I said, it's never open. One of the little bridges you gotta cross. There's nowhere to like tumble to doom, but I don't know. I've seen too many movies, I guess, that have made me want to test out. Make sure everything is all good. So it's very nice of them to put a bench at the top of these stairs, you know. Might get a little winded, but not the greatest view. So, if you guys might have seen, I think this is the first video that I have included my new intro that was made based on the logo that Gary, the Last Ranger, designed for me. But the intro was done by Backpack B. Shout out to Backpack B. Shout out to Gary, Last Ranger. What do you guys think? I think it's something cool, something different, a little upbeat to get the music going there at the beginning. Hopefully now I gotta, step up my energy in the videos to match it. So I don't know, it's going to be a little bit different, a little bit more effort for me now. So I'm gonna have to start editing every video if I want to include that, which isn't a big deal, just an extra step. But yeah, I'm switching things up just a little bit. I'm trying to do some more top-down view stuff simply because I'm tired of looking at my stupid big fat head all the time in thumbnails. And, it's easiest for me to do front-facing and, just snap a picture when I'm done recording But again, I'm getting a little tired of constantly looking at myself as I talk into a camera, looking directly at myself right now. Yeah, you know, channel's progressing a little bit. I still want to keep it true to what I started out to do, just turning on the camera and hitting record. Try to have a little bit of thought to it though, and doing some top down makes me think about it a little bit more. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Does it even matter? Am I thinking too much into it? Because I mean, I'm really not thinking that much about it, but it's gonna start looking just a little bit different. I'm working with doing graphics on the thumbnail, just switching it up a little bit. But yeah, this week I already have something. I have a couple things planned. I got my box of Grumpy Grunt knives that I still have. I received earlier last week. I guess it's still earlier this week. It's Sunday today. I think I got those on Tuesday or Wednesday. Haven't opened them yet. Shout out to Grumpy Grunt. We did a little bit of a knife swap to check out some stuff from each other. And then I also just got in a Best Tech. I believe it's the Nuke, the Best Tech Nuke that I got in from the Apex Pass Around group. So expect to see that coming up. And then I got some other stuff coming in on loan. Let's see, Cue Ball has sent me some knives. I think I'm going to be getting in something here pretty soon from John, the OG Knife Nerd reviews. I got something coming in from him, and I don't know if I have anything on order right now. Bunch of pre-orders. Got in on, I'll have the Stinger, the Farmforge Stinger titanium frame lock in marbled carbon fiber, coming this week, as far as new knives go. But yeah, we'll just I'll keep filming as you know, things come in, and go from there. So hike is, all right, I forgot I can't switch from front facing to normal facing. So the hike is just came across that bridge. So I was walking down from this way, stopped at this little spot to talk to y'all, and I am going to continue up now. That way you can already see the falls are here up there, and you see the runoff from them down there, and there's another little bridge down there. But yeah, I'll take you guys up that way, take a look at the falls, and then start heading back down that way. That used to spin. It's not spinning anymore. This stuff also gets lighted up at night. Lit up, lighted up, lit up. This is the top of everything. This is where everything meets up at this topmost spot. And here is a look at the falls. That would be awesome to go that way. To go in there. Look, it's like a little cove. Who knows what could be in there. I have no clue how to get to the other side of this, but look how blue that water is. So at nighttime, this all gets lit up. This is actually a light bar right there that projects pink, blue, red, all sorts of different colored lights out into the falls. And it's really awesome when it's lit up at night. You can tell that turns like a big pool of color. And yeah, so definitely at some point I'm gonna have to come back out here and film again in nighttime so y'all can see how gorgeous it is. So I will head back down and take another shot looking back up before I decide to wrap it up. Not very far down, but here's just another shot of the falls. So this is where I filmed my very first vlog back in, I I don't know how long ago that was, but sat there, set the camera up right there, actually, and with no tripod or anything, just kind of balanced it, and sat down in a bunch of snow, froze my ass off, and that's kind of the first time I decided to start talking to the camera outdoors. And here we are now. So also, if you go back and find my Dapper Ion full review, I was out in the dark here. This is actually right where I was walking. Couldn't see any of this because it was actually pretty damn dark out. But yeah, that's what this place looks like during the day if you want to go back and do a comparison. I think I was shining the light up into that way and whatnot. This is where I had to cross. It was frozen. I thought I was going to bust my ass, but I didn't. Back down at the bottom. So this is the bridge overlook that again, at nighttime, this is all lit up down here. But from here you can look up into the falls. I guess you can't really see them up there, but you'll see the lights shining out when it's all lit up. And all this, there's lights all throughout here, so it gets really cool. Same with this over here, it's all lit up. Well, that's the end of the hike at Ladder Creek Falls. Don't know how much footage will have made it in, so I don't have to make this too long of a video. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be the end of my day. Hiking wise, outdoor wise. Spent a good portion of the morning out here. I was up and at it before I even started filming. So yeah, not too bad of a day. Nice and relaxing. Other than passing a couple cars, I haven't seen anybody, which is one of the reasons why I like coming out here. No people. It's nice to have someone with me, actually. You know, having partner in crime. Coming for you, Pocket Metal. One of these days, soon, we're going to be meeting up and we'll film something together. But yeah, again, it's nice. See, I'm back out front. It's nice coming out here and not seeing people, just being able to chill and again, alone in the wilderness is fun. It's therapeutic. It's nice. I like it. Well, it completely cleared up. It actually got a little warm. The sun is shining out big time, and that's a nice way to end things. Get a look at the power plant one more time. Blind you guys with that big nuclear explosion in the sky. Again, it's pretty nice out here today. But now, after being cold, I'm getting really warm. But as you can still look up that way, there's still some clouds hanging out. And it is looking like, as I go back towards home, the weather is still going to be pretty shitty. It was raining pretty hard all the way out here this morning. So, I don't know. And with one last glorious shot of the Koenig Arius. It's nice having this thing out and about with me today. You guys can really see the texture, the milling in the handles, and that bronze really pops. Action is just stupid. Well, that's all I have, folks. We'll see how this goes together in editing. But yeah, that was a nice little day. Ooh, moisture. My beard game was on point this morning. Not so much now. Sorry, I'm a diva when it comes to the beard. I'll admit it. I gotta have my beard game strong. Oh, parched too. Black coffee for the hour-and-a-half drive home. But yeah, I think that was cool. I wish I would have had a little bit more success with the slingshot, which is right here. So that was fun, though. I just got to figure out my my point of aim, point of impact with this. That was the first time I had shot a slingshot, trying to do it through a camera at that, and I don't know. It's been a long time since I shot a slingshot, but it was fun, and it makes me want to start shooting it a little bit more. So I guess there's really nothing else to say. I think that today was a fun day. I went a couple spots. I haven't checked my fitness tracker, but I probably might walk, hiked probably a couple miles at least, which is better than nothing strenuous, obviously. I'm not geared up to start doing any bigger, more physically exerting hikes yet. Not only am I a big old bastard, but I do got really bad back problems. And so going on long, treacherous stuff can start getting to me after a while. But I'm trying to drop the weight so it's not as bad. So I can start doing more stuff like that, because there's a lot of stuff I'm missing out on because I think, yeah, anyway. That's all I got for you guys. Can't think of anything else. That's it. So if you followed along during this entire day, I appreciate it. And let me know what you think. And until then, I'll talk to you later. Deuces.